What is going on, YouTube? Welcome back to another video, and in today's video we are going over Colombian mammoths. They are the biggest species of a mammoth that ever walked this planet, and I thought we could go over a few facts about them. So let's go ahead and hop into this article. Before we do that though, guys, please remember to hit that like, comment, subscribe, follow me on all my social medias, which will be listed at the end of the video, and here we go. Alright guys, so today's article is coming from kidskittle.com, and please go over there and show them some love. So it says Colombian mammoth facts for kids. The Colombian mammoth was a species of mammoth that inhabited North America as far north as the United States and as far south as Costa Rica during the Pleistocene epoch. It was one of the last in a line of mammoth species. The Colombian mammoth evolved from steppe mammoth, which entered North America about 1.5 million years ago. Its closest extant relative is the Asian elephant. The pygmy mammoths of the Channel Islands evolved from Colombian mammoths. So the pygmy mammoths of the Channel Islands are really cool because they were really small mammoths. Basically, island dwarfism is a thing, and it's basically where big things get little. So these mammoths got stuck on this island, and they shrunk. And those were actually Colombian mammoths. So it's kind of funny that the biggest mammoth that we ever had became the smallest mammoth that we ever had. Reaching 4 meters, 13 feet at the shoulder, the Colombian mammoth was one of the largest species of mammoth at up to 10 tons, 20,000 pounds in weight. It had long curved tusks and 4 molars, which were replaced 6 times during the lifetime of an individual. It most likely used its tusk and trunk like modern elephants for manipulating objects, fighting, and foraging. Bones, hair, dung, and stomach contents have been discovered, but no preserved carcasses are known. The Colombian mammoth preferred open areas such as parkland landscapes and fed on sedge, grasses, and other plants. It did not live in the Arctic regions of Canada, which were instead inhabited by the woolly mammoths. Colombian mammoths coexisted with Paleo-Americans who hunted them for food, using their bones for making tools, and depicted them in ancient art. Colombian mammoths remains have been found in association with Clovis culture artifacts. These remains may have stemmed either from hunting or from scavenging. Colombian mammoth disappeared at the end of the Pleistocene around 11,000 years ago, most likely a result of habitat loss caused by climate change, hunting by humans, or a combination of both. Natural traps. Many specimens also accumulated in natural traps, such as sinkholes and tar pits. The Hot Springs Mammoth site in South Dakota represents 40-meter, 130-foot long sinkhole that functioned for around 300 to 700 years before it was filled with sediment. It has been determined due to OLS dating that the sinkhole at the Mammoth site in Hot Springs, South Dakota is 140,000 to 190,000 years old. As of today, 58 Colombian mammoths and 3 woolly mammoths have been discovered, all of them being male. It is assumed that like modern male elephants, male mammoths mainly lived alone and were more adventurous, especially the young adults, therefore more likely to end up in dangerous situations than the more cautious females. The mammoths may have been lured near the hole by warm water or vegetation near the edges, then slipped in and died of drowning or starvation. Deep footprints that resulted from mammoths attempting to free themselves from the mud of the sinkhole can be seen in vertically excavated sections of the site. So diet. An adult Colombian mammoth would have needed more than 180 kilograms of food and may have foraged as long as 20 hours every day. Extinction. Colombian and woolly mammoths both disappeared during the late Pleistocene and early Holocene, alongside most of the Pleistocene megafauna. The most recent Colombian mammoth remains have been dated to around 11,000 years ago. Scientists do not know whether these extinctions happened abruptly or were drawn out. During this period, 40 mammal species disappeared from North America, almost all of which weighed over 40 kilograms, 90 pounds. The extinction of the mammoth cannot be explained in isolation. Scientists are divided on whether climate change or hunting, or a combination of the two, drove the extinction of the Colombian mammoth. According to the climate change hypothesis, warmer weather led to shrinking of suitable habitat for Colombian mammoths, which turned from parkland to forest, grassland, and semi-desert. With less diverse vegetation, the overkill hypothesis, on the other hand, attributes the extinction to hunting by humans. A 2002 study concluded that the archaeological record did not support the overkill hypothesis. Whatever the actual cause of extinction, large mammals are generally more vulnerable than smaller ones. Whatever the actual cause of extinction, large mammals are generally more vulnerable than smaller ones due to their smaller population size and lower reproductive rates. And there are some facts on some Colombian mammoths. If you guys like this information, please let me know. If you guys like me to take a deeper dive, please let me know in the comments below. Till next time, though, guys, please remember to like, comment, subscribe, turn on that notification bell, and I will see you guys in the next